that is the introduction scene. All right, Daniels.
I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a boulder for Mickey to play on. So I have this section behind me. I have the volumes already up. These super big morpho balls, which made some overlaps, and I think it just looks cool. And I've chosen some bubblegum pink holds that I think are gonna look really, really nice on this.
Okay, so this is a customized boulder for Mickey.
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make it so that the rest of the crew can also play on it. But the order is for Mickey.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump in. I have some ideas. We're gonna throw up some holds. So I'm gonna make it on the easier side to begin with, the first draft, put them up and see what their fitness is like for the day. And then we'll adjust it from there and make sure it's a good level for them. I have my first hold and I know what I'm gonna do. The thought for the start is to do a little bit of a heel hook sequence, but you have these super big bucket jugs. So I want it to be a pretty nice, easy opening. A little bit of commit, a little bit of power, but so that you get 2 to 3 moves into the problem and then the business is gonna start. So I think that'll be good for making it so that everyone can climb on it.
Okay.
So I have about half the problem done. The start is done, the middle part is done, and now I've thrown in just like a bunch of heels and some cool gymnastic moves. Super, super good in-cut heel. So this will be something like to make harder, to make the heel hook more complex, but this is like gonna be the easiest version to start with. The orientation of a lot of the holds, this is like the nicest possible version. And then it's easy to just rotate something to make it a little bit harder, a little bit more uncomfortable, and takes just a little bit more thought.
Okay.
Oh, that's so nice. I was worried because I didn't think this was gonna fit on the ball, but it's like just enough. And it's nice with these the kilter holds. You can bend them just a bit and really form them to this ball. So we'll see. So this is gonna be the easiest. I can also rotate it 180 degrees, and this croup gets worse. And then I might move it up a little bit. Got my next hold. These are pretty cool. They can be pretty special. A lot of different places to grab on them. So what I want to do is put this above the large ball and then see if I can kind of form it so it almost like accents the curvature of the large bulge and then really makes that feature just like pop. So Mickey's problem is all done. There's one behind me. Super happy with the aesthetic of it. I've tested it a little bit. Moves feel good. So I have some ideas to make it both harder and easier, depending on what they need. And then the girls are gonna try the top and see how that looks. And they're also gonna play. I think the girls are also gonna try the beginning and just see how all the moves feel for them.
White flash, go!
Snyggt Julia, kom igen.
Oh.
Kom igen!
Det är nästan
Yeah, the boulder is super nice. It's interesting because the second to last hole is quite, you can't really see it, and you don't really know where it's good, so it's kind of a commitment thing to just like bump the left hand. Ja, kom igen. Nej. Oh.
Nice, baby. Yes.
Det är okej.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we got here this morning because the boys, Eric and Nikken, actually came earlier than the rest of the crew, and they came and finalized the problem. So we came in this morning and took a look at it, and it looks beautiful. Thank you, Nikken.
Kom in, Mickey. Kom igen, Hans.
Yeah, that's a stopper move for sure. But I think I need to have my heel like, because right now my heel was kind of like on top of the little foothold there, and I think I need to have it kind of around the other side, so I can pull on it all the way up and try to find some kind of control. Because it's not just a crimp that you're slapping to; it's like a slot. So you got to kind of look at it and catch it as you're being spit away from the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy lad. I know. Sad. I feel like with moves like these, where to me it almost feels like 50-50 whether you get it or not, you just have to get the distance and like be tight with the heel. I felt like that time that I just did it, I wasn't thinking about it at all. I just put the heel, make sure the heel is good, and bah, and then the fingers are just there. But I feel like when I look at it a lot and I think about it, and I'm like, where's my feet? And I gotta get my shoulders right, then I just like completely miss the hold. So yeah, don't think, just do. All right, so I've tried it now. I think I have a pretty good idea of how I'm gonna do the slap to the slot. And now we just need to cross our fingers and give it a go from the bottom.
Oh, Mickey!
Oh, me and Mickey. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sketchy. The slopers at the top that's a different story when you're coming from the bottom. Trying to move in isolation and going to the top is like, okay, no problem. But from the bottom, it was like, maximum effort, come to the other one, toe hook, No, yeah. Oh my God, that was like perfect boulder, perfect difficulty. Wasn't bad on the skin. Perfect day 5 boulder for me. Oh, it's so nice. It's such a privilege to have Nikkens setting boulders for us. It really is.
A bit of tweaking, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. It's cool. I don't know if Mickey's done a lot of like really big moves to blocked holds. So it's cool to see him like really get into the heel and like kind of learn about how to pull from the heel and create that tension. But it seems like they were psyched, and it was really cool to see everyone playing on the moves and just having a good time. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, drop us a like, leave us a comment. You guys are amazing. Much love. Ciao.
Come on.
My shoe fell off. But that was my last go.
Yeah.